Ken Kraetzer for Cadets Media. We are at West Point. It's a graduation parade, day before graduation, and the members of the class of 2025 will march out with their companies, 36 companies, and then receive the order to leave their formations and move to the reviewing area, and the leadership in the companies from next year's class will move up to their positions. It's a wonderful transition ceremony. It's a little cloudy, a little misty, but no rain. And they're starting to come out of the Sally ports. And what a happy big crowd of parents and friends, families here today for them, as you can imagine. Let's watch this wonderful West Point pageantry.
from left to right. The 1st Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Avis Menard from Lincoln, Nebraska. The Regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Edward Chen from Madison, Wisconsin. The 2nd Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Mary Rotenberg from Bronxville, New York. The Regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Sammy Ruggiero from New Fairfield, Connecticut. The 3rd Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Jessica Ho from Eagle, Idaho. The Regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Calliot Scheuerman from San Leandro, California. The 4th Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Samuel Houston from Fayetteville, North Carolina. The Regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Dylan D'Amico from Sun River, Oregon.
Sound off!
The march that will be played as the United States Military Academy Band troops the line is Graduation March. This march across the front of the line is said to have originated with the Crusades. The troops offering themselves for service were drawn up in a long formation, and the band countermarched only before those chosen to serve. commander of troops for today's parade is the Cadet First Captain, Caroline Robinson from Mountain Brook, Alabama. Her staff consists of the Brigade Deputy Commander, Cadet Captain Mitchell Campbell from Dallas, Texas. The Brigade Executive Officer, Cadet Captain Shepard Zena from New York, New York. The Brigade Adjutant, Cadet Captain Brooks Johnson from Woodstock, Georgia. The Brigade Intelligence Officer, Cadet Captain Julia Ferris from Newark, Delaware. The Brigade Operations Officer, Cadet Captain Eric Rodriguez from Zenith, Missouri. The Brigade Information Systems Officer, Cadet Captain Owen Hodges from Gurnee, Illinois. The Brigade Honor Captain, Cadet Captain Gabriela Sorrentino from Monroe Township, New Jersey. The Brigade Axe Captain, Cadet Captain Ashley Schote from Las Vegas, Nevada. The Brigade Medical Officer, Cadet Captain Brianna Brasco from Orlando, Florida. And the Brigade Command Sergeant Major, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Slade Streeter from Arvada, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for our national anthem and feel free to sing along as it is played. Attention to orders. Effective 1200 hours, 24 May 2025. Cadet Captain Connor Faraday, Commander, Summer Garrison Regiment, assumes command of the United States Corps of Cadets from Cadet Captain Caroline Robinson, First Captain, Class of 2025, by order of Brigadier General R.J. Garcia, Commandant of Cadets. The march that is being played as the graduating class marches to the center of the plane is Alma Mater March.
Seniors leave the company formations and we move to the front and review the parade.
March the graduating class forward!
Colonel Steve Gillen, Superintendent of the United States Military Academy. Lieutenant Colonel.
The march that is being played as the graduating class marches to the reviewing line is Army Blue.
First Lieutenant Colonel Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025!
At this time, the regiment and battalion commanders will dismiss their staffs so that they may rejoin their respective companies.
Stop! Dismiss! Right, face! Forward, hard! One, left, 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 mark time, forward! Element, halt! Front, face!
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2026 will now assume command of the Corps of Cadets for the remainder of the parade.
Draw! On! Cover!
On! Cover! On! Cover! On! Cover! On! Cover! On! In review! On! In review!
The marches that will be played as the cadets pass a review are French National Defilé, the official West Point March, Bombasto, Under the Double Eagle, and The Army Goes Rolling Along. The Corps of Cadets is now commanded by the Summer Garrison Commander, Cadet Captain Connor Faraday from Melbourne Beach, Florida. The United States Military Academy Band is under the direction of the Commander and In the 1st Regiment, Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain William Greenway from Marietta, Georgia. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Giselle Payne from Gilroy, California. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Maggie Crimmins from Madison, New Jersey. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Benjamin Cox from Frisco, Texas. Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Daniel Goligorsky from Montville, New Jersey. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Bennett Schmidt from Laramie, Wyoming. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Henry Okiki from Katy, Texas. Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Patrick Grazer from Santa Monica, California. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Griffin Horowitz from Shepherdstown, West Virginia. In the 2nd Regiment, Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Cole Taylor from Oak Run, Montana. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Joe Gilliland from Midlothian, Virginia. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Grace Kaiser from Aberdeen, South Dakota. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Vin Ho from Arlington, Texas.
Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Nathan Clark from Buena Vista, Colorado. Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Beatrice de los Heros de Oriente from Herndon, Virginia. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Timothy Ormsby from Springfield, Virginia. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Trent Leone from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Matthew Pennington from Kirkwood, Missouri. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Jillian Leonard from Madison, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Army song. The Army goes rolling along. Please feel free to sing along as it is played. garden at
Hey,
Colton's
Sailor!
is now open to the friends and family of the graduating class. Please feel free to stop by to visit and take pictures. Please remember that there will be additional parking restrictions in place today and tomorrow throughout the installation. They will be strictly enforced. Please plan accordingly and arrive on
Cadets,
This concludes the graduation parade of class of 2025.
military and veterans.
Thank you for attending and enjoy the rest of your